Okay, so here we are, and we're going to start by adding our headset. Now, first thing you want to do, though, is you want to take your Oculus and you want to plug it in. So let's do that now. Got my Oculus here. Okay, and I'll just increase my video size here so you guys can see a little bit better there. Let me just increase my size here. There we go. I'll just try and move this up to the top left here. There we go. So now you can kind of see things a little bit better. All right, and so what I'm going to be doing here is on the side, I'm going to take one side of the cable, which is the USB-C side, the smaller side. I'm going to plug it in, okay, directly into my Oculus. All right, and then from there now, the other end, all right, this one here, it looks like a regular USB, but it's very important that you plug it into a USB 3 port, okay, a 3.0 port. And many times, all the USBs are going to look the exact same, but make sure that you find a USB 3 port, or else this won't work. Okay, and so if you're not sure, if your computer says that it comes with a 3.0 port and the rest are 2.0, you might just have to plug into a couple of ones until you find the right one, right? So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to plug this guy in here. All right, so watch what happens. Okay, there we go. I've plugged it in. All right, now what's happening here on my end here is that my Oculus, this little light comes on. It's telling me that it's charging. But what you want to do is you want to now activate this thing. And the only way to do that is you have to actually put the headset on, because Oculus can detect when the actual device is down. You want to actually put this on here, and you want to press this button here, and that'll turn on the device. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right. I'm just looking with one eye here. There we go. Okay, so the Oculus is actually turning on inside of my view here, inside of my headset here. I'm just going to move this headset here just a little bit here. Okay, and I'm holding this here now. Now, at the same time, I'm going to need my controller. So go ahead and grab your other controller. And I've got my controller here. All right. Now, inside of my Quest here, it just so happened that it actually picked up my Quest device here. Now, I'm going to press the button here, and I'm waiting for it. Now, inside of here, what it's doing is it's saying to me, allow access to data. You're going to see a screen that says allow access to data. All right. And so I'm just going to hold that up. Okay, allow access to data. And it says the connected device will be able to access files on this headset. You see 3 buttons: deny, don't show again, and allow. So what you want to do is you want to take, with the Oculus Quest, it actually picks up your hand. You want to actually go down to the allow, and here we go. And then you select allow, all right? Now, after doing that, you just give it a moment here. And now you're going to get the confirmation for confirming Guardian, all right? So go ahead, you can confirm your Guardian the way you want here. Let me just confirm it there. Okay, so I hit confirm. And now this is very important. The very next message that comes up, and this is super important. It says enable Oculus Link. Access Rift apps while your Quest is plugged in. It is very important that you see this message and you click on the enable button. All right. This is an item that a lot of people skip, and then they wonder, why is it not working? Okay, you need to make sure that that's enabled. And once you've done that, Oculus should start up in the Oculus Link section. All right. The way you know that is you're going to see, instead of a room, you're going to see this entire grid above and below you. All right. That's what you're going to see. And you're going to see the regular Oculus stuff come up. When you see that, you're correctly connected. All right. Very, very important that you do those steps, because without that, you're not going to be linked in correctly. And it's going to be very hard for you to run apps from Unity in the Oculus Live. Now, the difference here is that a lot of people will start off with Unity with Oculus and VR, and then they'll just build the app as an APK, which is what you want to do at the very end, yes. But then it also takes a lot of time, especially if you've got a really big app. The chances are it's going to take you, 15, 20 minutes at a time to create an APK, and then another, 10 minutes or so just putting it on, installing it, and so on, just to see if it works. Whereas with our version, what we're trying to do is get you to the point where you can just hit play in Unity and it'll work. All right. So now that we have that set up, we're going to move on to our next steps, which is inside of Unity. Okay, our next step is inside of Unity. We're going to do all the setup that we need to get you up and running.